Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wiki Sasquatch channel. In this video we're going to be opening KOL-DARR. He was a Mattel Creations exclusive and a lot of people missed out on him, including me, because we didn't really know about it until it's too late. And so I actually was able to get an extra camo con when those went up, and I traded it for this one 1-to-1 and was able to get him. So I finally got him, so I'm getting caught up on everybody. And he is the heroic warrior of justice. Comes with his own exclusive mini comic. And there's the back of it. There's that red snake with the tail again, so I think we might get him, and they'll reuse the Lady Slither tail. And we got, looks like maybe that's Lady Slither over here, I'm not sure. And then we got this thing that's kind of like a frogmonger or something. And then that one looks like Lizard Man from the cartoon. So I think if we get this one, we'll also get Lizard Man eventually. And then we got a horse over here, like a Pegasus with wings. So I don't know if that's his horse or what. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about KOL-DARR. I don't know about his history. Maybe we'll learn in the mini comic. So let's go ahead and open him up. Oh, before we get started on that, there's the box he shipped in. Got some pretty cool artwork. Throwing that axe. And while we're at it, I never showed you the Fangor box when I did the Fangor review, but that's the box Fangor came in. So they've been shipping all the Mattel Creations in these brown boxes, the exclusives, except for Lady Slither because she had her own box deal going on because she was an exclusive, or a deluxe exclusive. Oh man, I don't know if you can see that, but it's really glued in there. Oh, this is not going to be good. Not going to be a good outcome for our mini comic. I feel like I'm doing surgery. Trying to save this mini comic as best I can, but it was really underneath the glue section. Okay, so there he is. They got it good. Oh man, that's the only chance I'll ever have to get this mini comic because it's too expensive of a figure to buy another one to open. I take a lot of pride in my mini comic collection, and I hate it when they mess them up. I guess they need quality control on that. Oh, okay. It's not totally destroyed. The back actually turned out okay. I thought it would be really messed up. This has a little bit of a place. Overall, it's not too bad. I just, out of all that, it's got a little place right here and a little place right there where the glue got it. So that's not too bad considering how bad it was glued in there. Okay, a really long sword. I think it's kind of like a Triclops sword a little bit. He's got that axe like he's got that axe like Ramhand has. He's a cool looking guy there. He's got some. First thing I noticed, Man, they didn't have quality control on this guy at all when they packaged him. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. But, I was wondering, I didn't think his helmet came off, but I wasn't sure. He's got that cool helmet, like Radical, the Unhallowed Knight. I don't know if you ever watch his channel, but he takes police body cam videos and makes fun of them. They're pretty funny. Okay, so the sword can go into his back. And let's take this off because I noticed something they did wrong. Look at that. He's got a 6-pack on his back. That is his back. And that is his front. So whoever does quality control at Mattel did not catch this one because the comic book was all glued in and his arms are on backwards basically. There we go. Now we got him fixed up. Never seen anybody with a 6-pack on their back. I do like that helmet. That helmet's pretty cool. Alright, let's put this back on. I'll probably take his head back off. Okay. That's the first time I've ever taken out a He-Man figure that had its 6-pack on his back, but let me know in the comments if y'all have ever had that happen. Pretty crazy. Okay, now it looks a little more normal, I think. I wonder if somebody else noticed that. It's the reason they were willing to trade it, because they noticed they could have noticed the comic was glued in, and they could have noticed. The reason I noticed that is, I don't know if you can see that, but the letters from the stamp on his back was on his stomach. And you could have been able to see that from the outside the package. So that might have been why they were willing to trade it. Maybe they weren't somebody who opens theirs. But anyway. Let's put his weapon in his hand here. We'll put his sword on his back. We'll give him his axe. We'll put that there. Alright, so there he is. KOL-DARR. Heroic warrior of justice. So maybe he's kind of like a Eternian cop. Or a vigilante. He could be a vigilante. We're about to find out. We're going to read that comic, and we're going to find out what his backstory is. I apologize for the audio. It had some kind of weird, like, techno beat thing going on. I had a new microphone I was trying out. I should have tested it out a little bit more before I start this video, but I just tested it out for a few seconds, and it sounded good. And then I can't go and undo the taking him out of the package and take him out again. So I guess we're stuck with that bad audio, and I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to work on getting the audio better, so bear with me on those. The audio should be getting better here soon. I'll find a good microphone eventually. Anyway, we're going to read this mini comic. It is called Renegade Raid. Looks like he's going after He-Man. Got a weird character up there in the corner. This comic feels thicker than the other ones for some reason. It may have an extra page or two. Caravan City, located on the borderlands between the light and dark side of the Eternia. That's just worded weird. Okay. Home to nomads, exiles, and outcasts governed by magistrates known as Trellians. So I guess these are Trellians. Well met, He-Man. Our thanks for heeding our call. Happy to help, Magistrate Joe Shoes. Joe Shoes. What seems to be the trouble? Caravan City is a place of trade and commerce. We are at the center of Eternia for a good reason. People need to feel safe and welcome here. Pardon me, He-Man, while I deal with this thieving rat. Magistrate, we found the thief. Oh, you're hurting me. Please, sir, my sisters are starving and we have no coin. Today is your lucky day, boy. Forgive my boldness, Magistrate Joe Shoes, but go easy on the boy. I will pay for his food. Thank you, He-Man. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, merchants are being attacked by raiders. One raider, actually, KOL-DARR. KOL-DARR? An important shipment of mine leaves this evening. Catch this mercenary so I may enforce justice. Then we Trillions can open trade routes all over Eternia. More commerce for all, and who doesn't love more money? Ha ha ha. I'm happy to investigate, Magistrate. Trillions. Wasn't Orko a trillion? Or trillion? I could look that up. This ain't what Orko looks like. I mean, he must be something else. Trollin. It's something like that, but it's not trillion. It's something close to that. Late that night. We're under attack! Fly, Shadow Master. Ooh, that's a cool horse. I am going to have to make a custom of that horse. That is cool. Shadow Master. I used to have a dog named Shadow. Anyway. Fly, Shadow Master. It's KOL-DARR. Subdue them, Shadow Master. Do not let them escape. KOL-DARR, under order of the Trillion Magistrates, we demand you surrender. You are outmanned and outnumbered. Is that so? Now, about these crates. Hold! KOL-DARR, I presume. My name is He-Man. I am here to stop this attack. You know my name, but I have never met you before. You know not of what you speak, He-Man, nor will you stop me from my mission. Have it your way. Your skills in combat are the best I have ever seen. I could say the same about you. But your defense could use some work. No. Do you have anything to say before I turn you into the authorities? I do. Shadow Master. What the? He-Man almost cussed. There's a reason his name is Shadow Master, He-Man. He can hide and reappear in any shadow. As a man of honor, I will grant you final words. Here comes Shadow Cat. Oh, I don't want to open here. Let's see. There we go. And a hungry one, too. Your raiding days are over, KOL-DARR. Ugh. A legendary fighting tiger. Wait, He-Man. You don't know what you're doing. The Trillions are kidnappers and slavers. What did you say? It's true. Open the crates and see for yourself. Crack. The boy with the apple. Joe Shoes. He deals slaves to the darkest reaches of Eternia. I've stopped them where I could, but one man can do only so much. Then it is good there are two of us. Please accept my apologies, KOL-DARR. I did not know. The true measure of a man is what he does with the knowledge he gains. No apologies needed. I only wish we could put an end to the Trillions. Ah, He-Man, well met. Have you completed our business? I have. Well, where's the raider? You said you would deliver him, but I do not see him. Where is KOL-DARR? I saw what was in your shipment, Magistrate. Or should I call you by your true title, slaver? By the authority of King Randor, I place you under arrest. Randor? Ha! He has no authority out here. I run Caravan City. That is my private property. I thought you might say something like that. Attack! Citizens of Caravan City, free yourselves from the Trillions. Down with the slavers. He-Man is right. Down with the magistrates! Thank you, He-Man. I promise to lead Caravan City as a free city. If you ever need me, you know where to find me. The people couldn't have a better leader, friend KOL-DARR, until we meet again. Alright, so he's sort of like the Batman of Caravan City. Look at that. They're talking about slavers and slaves. You can't say that. What are they thinking? We've rewritten history. There's no such thing as slaves anymore. You can't say that word. Anyway, it's a pretty cool little comic. I like the character. I think he's got a cool character. He's sort of like a vigilante Batman, sort of kick butt. Radical, the unhallowed knight looking fellow there. I like him. Let's look at something real quick. See if we can see his eyes better. His eyes are just basically just blackened in there. In the comic, you can see his eyes, but you can't on the figure. He like he's horned, so that's pretty cool. I don't know. Have we ever had any He-Man figures with horns like that? I think that's a first. All right, so there you have him. You got Radical, the Unhallowed Knight. I mean, KOL-DARR. Now seriously, if you haven't watched Radical, the Unhallowed Knight, check out his page. If you like body cam, police body cam footage and stuff, he takes it and kind of does a commentary on it. It's hilarious. I think he's in the Netherlands or somewhere, or he's Dutch, I think. But anyway, he has a little outfit like that, and he has a cow that stands out in the field with him. But this is KOL-DARR, and definitely gonna have to make one of these Shadow Master customs. It's not really a Stridor, because he's straddling him. He's not down inside him like a Stridor. He is kind of robotic looking though, so I could get a horse that's that size and kind of work on him a little bit, make him look a little robotic, and get some wings off something else and glue them on. But I think that'd be a good way to, he's a rare figure, it'd be a good way to showcase him in my diorama. And Eternia obviously needs a Pegasus. I mean, come on. Anyway, I used to have a figure, at least the helmet. I don't know where the helmet came from. I had a helmet that was silver. It looked kind of like that, and I would use it on my Masters of the Universe figures when I was a kid, and it would come on and off. So I don't remember what that was from. If it was from like some kind of generic accessory set or some other toy line or what, but it was a helmet that looked almost like that but silver, and I would use that on it fit on the Masters of the Universe men. So if you have one of those or know what I'm talking about, let me know. I'm kind of curious because I just remembered that, and I have no idea where it went or what it came with or any of that, but I have memories of that. I'm kind of curious now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you want to subscribe, you can click right there and you'll get notifications when I post new videos, or you can click right here to see the playlist of other Masters of the Universe Origins figures I've done, or you can click here to see the last Masters of the Universe Origins video I did. Thanks for watching.